So we have the two children elements here in white, and then we have the red parent element that contains these two children elements. And now we want to have a new child element here, but we do not want it to be on the same line as these two. We want it to be on a different line. And so the first thing we're going to do when we're doing this, when we're putting it on a new line is, well, first let's make sure that it's a flex box, so the display is set to flex. And now that we have this set to flex, we can go ahead and begin our next step, which is we're going to set flex wrap to wrap. And now that's not going to change anything, but I'll explain later why we're doing this. But now that we have the flex wrap set to wrap, we can go ahead and create a new div in between the divs that we want separated. So if we want this under these two, let's create a div in between these two. So div here, and like let's think of this div as kind of a separator. That's all it's doing. And so what we're going to do with this div is we're going to style it, and we're going to set the width to 100%. And now, as you can see, it created a new line. It basically, it would help you visualize it if I set a background color to it. So if I set a background color to green, and then I set a height of like 50 pixels or something, then wait, hold up. Yeah, there we go. Then you can see that really this div, it's just the reason it's working is that it's taking up the entire width of the parent element. So it's forcing the this div over here to go on a new line. But now you're probably wondering why we need to have this flex wrap here. Well, if we remove it, you can see it doesn't work at all. Like the only thing that happens when we add this div without the flex wrap is this div just takes up 100% of the width in between these two, in between the other elements. But with flex wrap in place, it allows us to actually have a new line put in place. So that's how you do it. And please subscribe if you like it, and like if you like it too, and